If you haven't heard, homeowners insurance rates are going up June 1st, 2025, and again June 2026. The ask by the insurance companies, look at this, anywhere from 4.3% to 99%. Can you imagine a 99% increase?
We received almost 25,000 comments from homeowners across the state. Everybody basically says the same thing. Inflation's killing us. Grocery prices have gone through the roof. Fuel prices are out of sight. Construction costs are up. Local taxes are up. My paycheck's not up. We can't afford a big increase.
Well, it didn't end up being a 99% increase, but it is substantial in many parts of our state. For example, this right here, this is the coast. So we're talking about Brunswick, Carteret County, New Hanover, Onslow. Okay, the ask, again, was a 99.4% ask. It is now down to 16% increase, which sounds a whole lot better, but it's still 16% more every single year. Now, let's take a closer look at the Greensboro, Winston-Salem numbers, counties in our area as well. You're looking at Guilford, Forsyth, Alamance, Randolph, and Davidson. Most of the asks were for 25 and a 36% increase. The settlement was for 4.8% increase and an 8.2% increase. So 8% sounds a whole bunch better, but it's still going to hit your pocketbook.
Yeah, what surprises you most about these numbers?
You know, that it is not going to stop.
Yeah.
Right. And while it sounds like a lot, and it is, right, I'm a homeowner, so I'm like, I don't want to pay the 8%. At the same time, right, we have to make sure that the insurance companies can pay out claims if there was a big disaster that happens. So you have to, the commissioner has to balance. They need to make enough money that they can pay out the claims, but I don't want to also make these people, the homeowners, pay so much money.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
That makes such a balance.
Rough.
Yeah,
and so one of the things he talked about was how, back in the day, 2017, they wanted a rate insurance in California, and California said, we're not giving you that.
Doing it.
Yeah, we're not
And so you see what kind of problem we're kind of having in California as well, where some people just didn't have insurance.
Right.
We'll be right back.